stressors, and streaming is definitely like, no different. So how did you guys become what I would call you guys mental health advocates? Like, how did you guys like find this role in the community?
Well, for me, it wasn't something that I really started doing. I kind of started as like, oh, let me just mod for people. And then when I started casting, oh, let me just cast what I'm doing in World of Warcraft. And then eventually, as I learned more about Twitch and how to make yourself unique and an interesting broadcaster to watch, not just someone, oh, I'm just playing games. Any Joe Schmo can do that. So, like, what's my unique spin on that? I found like, hey, I studied a lot of psychology and I'm not really using that in my day-to-day life, so let me put it into my Twitch hobby. And I take things that I learned from university and new research that I'm constantly doing because I was already doing that because it's something that interests me and it's a hobby in itself. And so I just combine the two, and that's what I've been doing lately in that sense, especially in the last year or so.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess my reputation is starting to perceive me like, oh, Jess is like, the mental health and self-care person. So that's really nice because that's what I want to be known as on Twitch and just on the internet in general and in real life, that I'm someone that understands how mental health works and different ways to make sure that you have a positive outlook on life and how to deal with the negative ebbs and flows. And it's okay not to be happy all the time, but what do you do to make sure that doesn't turn into a downward spiral and make your
Yeah.
day-to-day life worse? So,
Yeah. Bluejay, what about you? How did you come into this role of being a mental health advocate?
For me, it was my own personal experience. The A lot of the way that I've been guided into being more open about mental health has been through my own experiences with going to see a therapist and the like. So my stuff has been like just empathy also with my community. Like we're pretty open with each other in Discord and the like. Like when I ask you how's your day, I actually want to know, you know. But a lot of it has also just been my own experience and just wanting to be an influencer in the word of like, hey, like this is an actual thing that I'm currently going through. Like, let me share my experience with you so that you don't think that you're somehow abnormal for
Yeah.
taking care of yourself.
And how has the reception